We
We're on. Welcome everyone to another collector's chat. Hopefully everyone's doing well tonight.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Omar, how are you, my brother? How's everything going?
Not too bad. I want to share what I got.
Let's see what you got, man. We don't know. Oh, what?
Nice.
Yo, that Spider-Man's nice too. What Spider-Man is that one? Come on,
That
show it off. Show it
it
off.
definitely falls in the Grail range, though.
But what Spider-Man is next to the Hulk?
That's the Gentle Giant. It's
Ah,
really nice.
yeah, it is. I love the colors, man. The red and blue pops, man.
See,
But that
that's the
Hulk,
thing. Gentle Giant, they do good work,
they
but
do amazing work.
unfortunately, they don't do enough.
That's the ticket. But bro, may I say congratulations on your OG Hulk, bro. Very Lou?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, bro. We gotta give him some props, man.
Thank you.
Fuck, bro, that's nice stuff.
Yeah,
Yo, and the,
yeah. That one was harder. That one was harder to find than Doom. Like nobody was selling him.
you
Like
don't
nobody.
understand. I got mine. When I got mine, right? The dude, mine didn't come with a box. Okay, let you know that
Yeah,
right
no.
now. Nothing. And the dude sold it to me. I think it was 1100.
Wow, that's
But
a really good
the only
price.
the only reason I bought it was because in my gut told me that I don't think I
Hmm.
was ever going to get rid of this statue, and without a box, it insured it. It
Well,
ensured that I won't.
how does Hulk fanatic collector get rid of the probably the best Hulk they've done? So
That's what I'm saying. So that's my prize right there, that Hulk. But I also love Spider-Man and I love Wolverine. Those are probably my top three characters that I really dig. And I know I say this all the time, but Prime One is coming out, I believe, with a Frank Miller Batman. Now, that's my favorite Batman, and I would like to get that statue. And believe you me,
You like chunky things, eh?
I love chunky shit. But I also like little frail, dangerous shit. Like in my quest for the all new Wolverine, I'm doing this cover here. It's the number one, and this is another variant. So far I got three number one covers. Oh, or was it four? Whatever.
male one's a number three.
I have three number one covers and one number three. The number three, and then I got the three variant covers, and I got it for free at the comic book store. I got it free at the comic book store. Mike is looking for a Captain America PF, and he will pay cash for it.
Like the original?
The original. He says it doesn't have to be exclusive; it could be regular, and he'll pay. He's also
Wait,
looking
which mic? Which mic?
for the guy from the comic book store. He has a client that's looking for something specific, so he needs that, and he has another guy that's looking for a tweeter head Lily Munster.
Oh, they're all over eBay.
Black and white. No, they're not all over, bro. I
I'm
look.
not a black and white.
He says he will pay top dollar for that piece, Omar. So if you can find those pieces, you can make a couple of bucks off of him. He's got the money and he doesn't care. He'll take his ship. Anybody out there that has those two pieces and you know about Royal Collectibles, contact Mike. Let him know that I gave you the information so that way he knows where you guys are coming from. Yeah, so. And I thought that was
I
weird
think
when
I have
you
an OG cap.
a tweeter
I think I
head.
have an OG cap.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. But look, you got a tweeter head, right? Lily Monster, which is basically what is it, 1/6?
I believe so.
And that is the hardest piece to find. You can find all of them. You can't find her. I'm sorry, her name is Yvonne DiCarlo. That's her real name.
Yeah, but on when you on the
Mm.
tweeter head it calls her Lily Monster.
Well, that's her character, Lily Monster. But you got to remember, Yvonne DiCarlo was a very glamorous woman before she became Lily Monster. She did a lot of those gangster movies and shit like that. I don't know, bro. Some people say she was hotter than Marilyn.
I don't know.
Yeah, Marilyn was just a plain Jane, and that forehead on her, bro. It was bad, bro. Sorry.
I
So,
have the Blitzway Marilyn Monroe.
yeah,
Beautiful statue.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I seen it. I seen it. It's very nice. So, let me ask you guys a question. Have you ever wondered when you get a piece from Sideshow, right? And they're supposed to send you a part, and you wait, I don't know how many months you think it was, Lou?
At least six.
About some shit like that. 6 months? All right. Waiting for a part for my Kia. So it came. This is the first time I ever gotten a spare part back from Sideshow. I don't know how they package it. I don't know how it is. I just figure, you know what? Let me just open it up here on the show with everybody while we chat, you know? So we have to see how they pack it because that's the very most important thing when you pack a part that came broken in the first place. So it's a lot of paper in it. See? So when I remove the paper, holy smokes.
It's in one piece.
Uh, this is some weird stuff. Wow, you have to see how they put it. Crazy. But it's in one piece. It's in one piece.
You would think they'd be able to make custom styrofoam.
Oh, bro, that's, funny you would say that.
They do. They did that for me when they sent me my Spider-Man hand
Hmm.
replacement. It was like they made it out of sponge. It was custom for it.
Bro, look at this. The fingers are beautiful. They're not broken. Now my Kia is whole
That's
again.
always a plus.
Oh my God. Hey, listen, guys, I am excited. I waited a while. I didn't bug. You know what I'm saying? Because usually people, you call them and like, yo, what the F? But
Well,
this is
that's the trick. That's what people aren't understanding. When you call Sideshow and you talk to them calmly and respectfully, they usually help you out.
yeah. But look at this. Now you see this packaging here? All this is little balls.
Mm,
That's all it is, and it molds to the shape you want it to, because they put it in a plastic bag. They remove the air, and then you're able to manipulate it. That's not a bad idea for when I want to ship shit.
mm.
Yeah, when my
Yep.
Spider-Man came damaged, they made me wait for a replacement 10, and then they gave me $60 back and the replacement.
That's not bad at all.
Yo, Omar, you're a
That's
baller, bro.
fantastic.
You're a baller. Well, I wish they would have
I
sent
I
me
I
two of these.
I love Sideshow's thing,
Yeah,
customer service.
I think they're the best, bro. Now, I got one Wonder Woman cuff, or is that Chun Li? What? Whoa,
Chun
whoa,
Li is with
whoa, whoa.
spikes.
Whoa, I don't have no spikes. Yeah, so what's going on in the collectors community? I'm just, you know what I'm doing, bro? I'm trying to get all my pieces together. I'm trying to get rid of pieces that I don't know that I kind of want, don't want. I don't, you know, every time I feel like I want to sell something, I don't. And it's already happened to me, what,
You good?
5 times, Lou. I don't want
Eh,
to sell
oh,
nothing.
What's with the echo?
That's Omar talking with his mom.
Um,
Oh, yeah. Omar, you all right,
I
Omar?
don't know. Every time I hear about it, I just get more aggravated.
About what?
What you're discussing.
Oh, yeah, well, I know. You know, my thing is, bro, collecting was supposed to be a thing of ease and
It's
whatever, and
supposed to be.
it never is, bro. I don't understand that either, bro. Uh, so where is everybody, man? I mean, I want everybody to come in, but it's already 11 o'clock at night, bro.
I don't know, man.
We started too late.
Nah, actually, I don't know. Is something's causing an echo, but
You hear
you.
an echo with me
Hmm.
on my mic?
It's when I talk, so it's got to be coming
Well, it has
through.
to be from someone that has a speaker that's open because my
It's not.
speaker's closed.
Yeah, but if the mic is loud enough, it could be picking it up,
The
the
mic
speaker.
down the
my mic was muted while you guys were
Yeah,
talking.
no, it wasn't yours.
No, man, you wasn't talking to your mom just now?
I was, but like I
Okay,
stopped.
well
Like
then how
I muted it for
that's what
like
I
a good
said.
like minute and a half, two
That's what
minutes.
I said. That's what I said.
All right. But yeah, because I even lowered mine to check if it was mine. So
No, I'm
I
gonna
don't
look
know.
here.
I know with mine, if you went through the webcam program itself, it lets you lower it. But that I don't know how yours works, but I think you have the same webcam.
Yeah, but how the
I just went through the Logitech icon.
but my thing is that I don't I used to have an icon for my camera down here,
Yeah, that's what I have. You
but I
should
don't
have.
have it. I don't have it here now.
That's weird.
You mean like my Iron Man thing?
No, it should have a Logitech
Oh,
webcam icon on the desktop.
oh, You can go to Program Files. Go to the Start menu, and then you'll see Programs, and then you'll see Logitech, and then you'll
I
see
have
your
it here.
webcam under it. You see it?
I got it. I got it right here. I just want to see what my preferences are.
Yeah, if you go into it, there should be one for mic webcam mic volume.
I You're not echoing with me, so
Yeah, no, it's only when Vix picks us up.
Well, then,
It's
can you hear an
it's
echo with
not
me?
it's not super loud, but it's
Hold
there.
on. Can you hear me now? Is it different?
Yeah,
Is it different?
I think
dude,
so.
I'm so happy with Hulk.
Hold on.
He's so big, man. He's
I
so
want the
chunky.
sensitivity lowered, so I think I'm doing it now. What do you think, Lou?
Yeah, it seems better.
Yeah, you lowered it, seems.
So, but can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
And you
Lower
can
now,
hear
though.
me. You can hear me clear though, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to
Just
yell.
raise your voice.
I have to
No,
yell
raise your
now.
voice.
No, no. If you yell,
No,
we get an
that's
echo.
good. That was fine.
Well, what do you mean that's good? That's the same thing I had. Hold on.
Yeah, this is fine.
This is fine. So, all right, now I'm gonna tell you what I
Um,
just did. I don't know because if I have to go back, I'm not gonna know how to do it. I don't know how to do this shit.
I don't know. It's just so annoying, bro.
You know.
You use headphones. That's supposed to see if the echo's still there, but that's supposed to stop echoes, and it doesn't.
Hold on for a minute, honey. Put on our show and tell me if you hear me being weird and shit. Because
No, it's not you. It's you. It's
no, because
caught.
what I'm saying is, remember before when that was happening, the people couldn't hear me.
Oh, I don't know. I hear you.
Remember they were telling you that my audio was messed up.
Hmm. Yeah, but it's not doing that crackling shit anymore.
Oh, dude. I hate computers. I really hate
I
computers,
know
bro.
they're annoying unless you have them perfectly, and I mean perfectly set up. It's always an issue.
No, man. You know what it is? I get mad at computers because I never learned how to use them.
Hmm.
It's just
Believe
so
me,
annoying, bro. I want to
e-
be able to type something in and it just does it. What the
even
fuck?
if you know how to use one, you saw what happened yesterday. So I don't help.
That computer attacked you, bro,
That's
and
it.
that's just messed up. I never seen shit like that before.
It just deleted shit on its own.
Dude. And it shut you down, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Why would this computer do this stuff, man? Hey, hey, Omar, quick question, man.
What's up?
XM Studios, they're pretty good about making their statues, right? Like fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty good. I would say so. Other than Mark 7, nothing really took that long to produce.
Wow.
Mark 7 was delayed like
Yeah,
three
no,
months.
their stuff has been on point lately.
So then the question would be, right? Um, People wait long times for their pieces, but how long you think? And I'm not trying to throw shade at anybody or any company, but how long you think it's gonna be before I can get my Medusa?
By ARH?
Yeah.
Well, that has nothing to do with XM.
No, not at all. But I'm just saying it's about the wait.
You didn't even
You
wait
know.
that long yet. Why are you
I
complaining
know
so
it's not even been a year yet.
much? I, dude, Alex from Rattine was waiting for his RoboCop for like 2.5 years.
Bro, look at how long it took for them to get the first Batman up. Almost 2 years and change, and that was long. But I don't understand. I think they had an issue with the cape. You know,
Which Batman?
the first
Which
Batman,
Batman?
the P
I
Christopher
got
Lament.
you'd call it the OG one now, I guess.
I wouldn't call it OG. It was
Well, it's the first Batman from them.
yeah. So that was pretty good. You know what I mean? But what I'm trying to say is that ARH has been having so many much problems lately, especially with the Frazetta line. They had the conflict with Frazetta Jr., whatever it was, and shit. So it pushed them back. Now remember, the Medusa was shown in 2000 what, Lou? 14 or was it 2015?
No, 15.
15.
2015. So in October is going to be a year, and it hasn't even been done yet.
Yeah, but that's not that's normal.
Is it?
Sideshow stuff don't come out for a minimum of a year.
Is it?
Pop culture shock. We waited how long for Goku?
Yeah, but the other pieces they make, they came out pretty quick. It always seems that when I want something and it looks really nice and it's going to be awesome and shit, the scheduling goes right the fuck out the window. Right out the window, bro.
So we shouldn't order anything you buy.
Don't order nothing I like because it's going to take, it takes about 8 to 10
Oh,
months longer.
now I know why Wolverine got pushed back.
I'm sorry, man. See, that's my fault too, bro. I feel like shit now, bro. What the fuck? First of all, look. The legacy of Arrow. I want to say what's up. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the shout out. Make sure you know that we do give our shout outs, and I forgot to give him a shout out before, so I told him I'd fix
Oh,
it.
I was wondering what the heck that message meant.
Yeah, we got to give him a shout out. Hey, dude, give everybody a shout out, bro. You know what it is here, bro? It's love and peanut grease. That's how we roll, baby. Love and peanut grease. Oh my
I tell
God,
you.
man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you about one of the most realest sports. in the United States of America.
Oh
A
gosh.
sport activity that just goes way beyond extreme, way beyond craziness. And that's the WWE, baby. That's some real sports and stuff. But no, I have to admit, bro, they did sprinkle the WWE with some really great talent. You know what I mean? And they did it all in one shot. They like it's like they didn't have to like find one guy over here, one guy over there. No, they all the talent just seems to go to their school.
Mm.
So I figure I'd go there and check it out. You know what I mean? So I wanted to be a wrestler, guys.
Well, NXT is really good. Who didn't growing up? At least that I know.
I
Most
could have
of
been a
us.
contender, Lou. I could have been a contender, Lou.
Hell, as a kid, I even had my name entrance music. I made a fake belt. And me and my brother would do wrestling moves that they tell you nowadays don't try this at home because we would
Well,
do it and then injure each other.
I think when it comes to jumping off a roof of your house onto your boy while he's laying on a table that folds out, and then you say, "Look, let's just light it on fire." You know, that does not say success at all. All that says is somebody's going to the hospital.
While chanting ECW, ECW.
Dude, that's crazy shit, bro. And I
uh,
and I see it a lot, bro. My son used to do that shit, and when I found out, cause he used to do the backyard wrestling and shit, but he would do it in
mm,
park. I found out he did that shit, and I told him, I'm like, hey, stupid. What are you gonna do if if God forbid you become paralyzed?
yeah, exactly.
I'm like, what do you think? Vince McMahon's gonna come and see you? Like,
We just recently in a match with the Hardys, it's brother against brother. He had a table, his brother on top, a chair, another table, and then he climbed a huge ladder, jumped off it through all the tables.
you know, there's certain things that you don't do, and especially if you're say like a billionaire, son of a billionaire, you don't climb a 20
Oh,
foot
Shane
stage
O'Mac.
and jump off of a 20-foot ass cage and go through a table trying to elbow the Undertaker, bro. Listen, I know it's in the script, but you see, the script, the only thing fake about the script is determining who's the winner. That's a given. The script already knows who's going to win. We already know that. I mean, the wrestlers already know who's going to win. The shit that gets me is that people keep calling it fake when they're jumping off 20-foot cages through tables. Did you see the match with Chris Jericho and Dean
Mhm.
Ambrose when Dean Ambrose threw him on all those tacks and then the way the thumbtacks was all in his back?
Well, he gave him the his move where he's
Dirty
basically
deed.
yeah, where he put his head through the tags too.
But yeah, dude, ridiculous, bro. Now that hurts, bro.
No, yeah,
That shit hurts, man.
falling on thumbtacks is not fun. That's another one of the brilliant ideas we tried when we were kids.
I was always sensitive to pain growing up. Like I would see something that I know would hurt, and I would not do it. I mean, was that weird? Because my friends would do it. You know what I mean? Because the old tenements in New York, right? They're over 100 years old and
Mm,
shit. So there's a building that's slightly higher than the tenement buildings, maybe about 3 stories higher. So I had two guys, these two Italian kids I knew, right? Mo and Anthony. So what they did was they had the little scooter and they went to the high roof. They put boards on it, and both of them together jumped. There's a gap in between the
yeah,
buildings.
of course.
Jumped, and when they went across, they went in through the roof
Oh God.
into the apartment downstairs, bro. First of all, They both broke their legs. One broke an arm. You
They're,
know,
they're lucky that's all they broke.
and it was just another day. The next day, like the next time you see them, they're in their wheelchairs and they're racing. See who's the fastest, and they're in the street with the traffic, and they're just racing. And they're going crazy. And I'm looking at these guys, and I'm like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who takes a moped, a little scooter shit that you put a lawnmower motor on, and you jump it off a building like Evil Knievel? It's like, who does that? And they did it in tandem, bro. They were together when they did it, and I was looking. I was like, what the? I couldn't believe that shit, bro. When I seen that, bro, I had the utmost respect for those two dudes because that right there told me that those two dudes you do not mess with.
Oh, you gotta see in this one movie. It was a take. I forget the name of it, but it was a take on basically Twister, a modern one. And these dudes lit their pool on fire, and then
Oh.
and then jumped a quad into it. And of course, it collapsed the whole pool. And then the mother comes out screaming, "What the fuck did you do to my pool?"
Dude, let me tell you something, bro. If you own a house and you have an above ground pool in the back and your kids break it, your summer is over.
That's right.
Your summer, you do not understand the relief a pool brings to people.
Yeah, I know. I own one
Yeah, well, you know, Lou, right? Father's Day, where were you?
in the pool.
Why was Lou able to be in a swimming pool on Father's Day? Well, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Lou is not a father that he knows of.
Yeah, that I know
Um,
of.
I don't know. I know I'm a dad. You know what I'm saying? They tell me I got three kids, and that's what I'm swearing to.
Next thing you know, my phone's ringing off the hook. I got your children.
Hey, Louie, come downstairs. There's some guy down here. What's his name? He says his name is Louis Jr. You're like, Louis Jr., what the fuck out of here? You go downstairs, Dad! You're like, you
Well, in
mother.
my case, it would be the third.
The third, that's right.
'Cause I'm Junior.
Yeah, my son is the third. I'm a junior. Lou, you got to get to getting those kids, bro.
Yeah, eventually. Well, maybe. We'll see, because I'm getting up there.
Look, all right, I'll tell you what you're gonna do, bro. You're gonna do the celebrity thing.
Oh, I'm going to adopt one?
Stop one, bro. And you
I
can't get
wouldn't
him.
mind.
But you can't get them from America for some reason.
America.
Celebrities don't want American kids. They don't want American kids.
No, they'd rather
They like the fashion ones, you
they
know.
suffer in the poorhouse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you got to get yourself a kid, man. I don't know, bro. For you, man, I think maybe a hun. You know what I'm saying? You need one of those kids that are like warriors already and shit. Like they got it in their genes. They seem nice and sweet, but there's something about that motherfucker. Like if he was to get mad, you
Oh,
know.
like my brother, he was the bar when we were kids. The barber was cutting his hair, and he got pissed off or something, and he kicked that dude right in the balls.
Well, son, I would like to show you that this. Dude, what the fuck up? Oh, you're out of here, buddy. Oh my God, bro.
God. But anyway, I was gonna ask him, son. He's not even on.
Oh my God, bro. Do we have people watching the show?
Yes, 13. So, speaking of, what is a piece? I mean, that you look forward to getting?
Ah, are you talking to me personally, or are
Yeah,
you
yeah.
speaking rhetorically?
Well, I
All right. If
could
you,
do both, but I'm
well, we'll
talking.
do it. We'll do it at both because that'll be a good question for the cats that are out there that watch. But the piece I'm looking forward to getting now is my Wolverine. I'm dying to have that piece. I want to see what it looks like in person, bro. Only because it's Wolverine,
Mm.
the War Machine, and then of course Jason. Those are the only orders that I have, and I also ordered the General Reaper.
Now, speaking of Jason, and then I'll ask Omar, but
Jason.
there is, because you have a PS4, I'll send you the info if you're interested, but there is a Friday the 13th game that they're going to be bringing out. Now, it's something you got to give them the money, and it, what do they call it? A Kickstarter, right? So
Right.
it's going to come out, but you get to play as Jason killing camp counselors, and the game looks insane.
Are you indestructible?
Well, that I don't know. They didn't show anyone hurting him, but they showed Jason like take one counselor, put their head in the door jam, and just be like psh, psh, psh,
Yeah.
until the head explodes. And
Anybody?
then
That's some crazy shit because the first Jason didn't really have Jason in it.
it did, but you fought him. You were a camp counselor. And I have the figure of it from it. He was purple for some reason. He had a purple mask. But anyway, the new one looks just like him. It has the music. It has its mother talking to him, saying, "Get him, Jason. Get him." And the shit looks
Wait,
crazy.
wait, wait, wait. Easy, easy, easy.
And just like in the movie, you could like appear right behind them and then just like smash their head, slash them.
Yeah.
They got like a million different kills in it. The shit's crazy, bro. I saw it and I'm like, all right, I gotta buy this.
That Jason looks good, man. And the game, I don't know about games of just massacring people. I'd rather do
But
shooters
you have the option because
of
you can
running from
also
Jason.
no, yeah, you could also play as the counselor.
Yeah, no, see, bro, I don't want to be hunted. I'd rather be the hunter, but I'm a shooter kind of guy. I'm playing the Division right now. And I don't see many guys playing that game, bro. I mean, I've heard a lot of stuff about the game, and I'm gonna tell you my personal experiences is that it's bullshit sometimes when you play that freaking game, bro, because they go offline and they go
Mm-hmm.
offline all night, bro. It's in the freaking morning. What are you guys fixing on that shit all the time? And it still has glitches, bro. I was being chased by some guys, right? Some of the enemy. So I get behind a box. So I put my bead on that boy, right? So then when I look at him and I put my bead back on him, bro, he just flickers and disappears.
He knew he was gonna get killed, so he cut out of the game.
So I run to the spot where he was at, and all of a sudden now he's coming down at me again, and it's so I'm like, and then I died for no reason. It just does the weirdest stuff sometimes, especially when you're like deep into it and you're just like just doing them, and all of a sudden blip, and I'm like blip, what the fuck? And then it says error, server, whatever, and then you're like,
Well, that's part of the reason people are getting fed up with that game.
dude, bro, it's an enjoyable game if it works. If you're constantly tinkering with it, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about open internet games because then you get these knucklehead hackers in there that mess things up.
Mhm.
That's why keep it simple, stupid. You always kiss your fucking shit. Keep it simple, stupid. When you make things too interactive, that's what people do. They interact with it. And they
That's it.
mess it up, man. Love that game, but Homefront is a game I want to get. I might be
Yeah,
getting
the
that shit,
new one
and I'm waiting for the new
looks
Call of
pretty.
Duty too. Have to have the Call of Duty, bro. I'm
Well,
addicted
you'll
to
be
that game.
happy because they're making multiple ones. I
And if they
believe
make them,
there's going to be three like really good first-person shooters coming out,
yeah, 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 yeah. And
and I saw them all for the PlayStation, so that helped for
I'm
you.
gonna tell you the game that I give the biggest thumbs down on of last year's was that dog game. The hell that shit is.
See, I love that shit. I'm happy
What's the
there's a
name of it?
second one
What's the
coming
name
out.
of that?
Watch Dogs.
What? One of the worst games to ever get. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I give it a thumbs down and a box cutter. That's what I
That's
give it.
because that's because you needed strategy. You couldn't just go and blah 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 blah.
I can't play shooters, man. My head starts to hurt after a while.
Dude, first of all, Lou,
Actually, not even after a while. After like 10 minutes.
That's because see in a shooter, it's easy. You get shot, you turn red, you go hide, your life comes back. In
Yeah.
these other games, that don't happen. So people are like, what the fuck, man? I died.
well, I don't care about dying. My thing is this, right? There's missions in certain some of these games, and
That
me,
are
I'm a
hard as hell.
yeah. Now, Lou, don't get me wrong. I love to kick in the door and go in blazing. That's the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome. But you got to do a lot of tactical modes, a lot of stealth
Mhm.
modes, and I don't like stealth modes, bro. You know,
Oh, see,
because
I love it.
it gets so concentrated. But you know, when you do it and when it's done, you're like, whew.
How
Especially.
could you like not like stealth but like Assassin's Creed?
Oh, Assassin's Creed is bad, bro, because it's easier. Because what you do is you get above the guy, bro, and then you just be coming on him, crack, and you just do that kid quick. In the stealth mode in the modern shooters, if you just graze that boy and you don't really kill him, the
Oh
alarm goes
yeah,
out. They
yeah,
come
of
after you.
course.
There was a scene that you had to cross a battlefield and tanks are coming at you, guys are walking and you're in the grass and you're going slow and you got to keep moving while they're coming at you. And bro, I don't know how many tanks ran over me. I don't know how many times I got busted by these motherfuckers that they kicked me and you know what I'm saying. So it took me a while to get
Those
stealthy.
are the games where you're at the point where you want to throw your controller through the screen.
Yeah, bro, it drives me nuts sometimes,
I
bro.
it's killed because I'll be I beat Watch Dogs, but my brother's playing it, and he'll be screaming to the point that you could hear it through the door, and it's like, bro. And I know the part because I went insane for that part, but it's basically you're on the roof and you gotta beat the gang leader, and he's like super powered with his weapons and shit, and he's got two other guys, and you gotta kill this fool. And my brother, see, he didn't upgrade like I did. When I went out to fight him, I had the grenade launcher. I was good to go.
Big Mike.
But he didn't have that shit. All he got is a shotgun, and it's hard to beat that thing with just a
Oh,
shotgun.
you need a Uzi. You need an assault rifle, grenades, and whatever you can get, bro. Them heavy, strong bosses.
Hmm.
And that's how the division is, bro. They got these bosses that are so jacked up that you got to try to put distance away from the guy so that way you can sharpshoot them, and then you got to make sure you got the right weapons because they come in
Hmm.
4 different grades. You know, so once you learn all that shit, then it gets a little better. So, Mike, what's up, man?
We don't hear you.
I think it's frozen.
You got to get your microphone on, Mike. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo, man.
Uh,
Yo, if I had a con for this, it would be how light the base is. That really pisses me off. It's like
that's a
eggshell
major.
hollow.
That's something Sideshow does a lot, especially lately. The piece itself has some nice heft, but not the
Yeah.
base.
But no, but this is like this is like Wonder Woman. You know what I mean? It's like Wonder Woman weight. But the Hulk is solid.
Yet the statue's heavy. Yeah, exactly.
But then again, I can understand why they hollowed it out. I mean, like I had a hard time like picking up the styrofoam from the box because it was so heavy.
That's a heavy ass statue. Word.
Dude,
So
dude, I love this.
I asked Vic. So what pieces are you looking forward to, Omar?
HMO Medusa. I
Oh,
think that one is gonna be a huge sleeper. I think people are gonna it's gonna hit hands, and people are gonna really realize how gorgeous that piece is.
Wah, wah,
And
wah, wah.
XM Batman.
Yeah. Well, I thought that Medusa's nice. You know what I really like about the Medusa? The way the mouth opens.
That's
No,
not
no,
the
not
one he
not
ordered.
not the ECC Medusa.
Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I
The
thought.
one, the nicest thing about
No,
the
EC. Dude,
HMO is the eyes, dude.
I'll be honest with you. ECC is for like rich dudes that really appreciate quality, because ECC is seriously another class of collectibles. Like their stuff is so ridiculously well painted. It's like I went to my buddy's house like just 2 days ago and I saw the Lycan bus. Dude, that thing is just ridiculous. Like
You
it's
have an ECC.
unbelievable how well
You have an
painted it
ECC
is.
piece, don't you?
Yeah, like I have the alien, but like the alien is not as detailed as that Lycan. You know what I mean? Like you can't really appreciate the alien is fantastic, but the Lycan is just another class. Like I've never seen anything like that. It's unbelievably big. The teeth look real. The eyes are disgusting. Like those pieces are just like if you have like 2K, 1K to drop on every single piece, those are the ones I would tell you to go for. I wish they had more like popular licenses because like I'm not dropping 2K for like a Underworld piece.
Hmm.
I mean,
Bro,
I
Well,
like
I
Underworld,
would
but
if
I
it
don't
was
like it 2K.
if it was Celine, I would, but not for the villains.
look, I'm
And
not.
it would have to be a good face
Yeah,
because the
it has to
one
be.
problem sometimes with them is the portraits.
Look, I would
Yeah,
like to get me that XM Hulk. You know, the older one, and the only person I know
yeah.
that has one is Mike.
I know a buddy that's selling it for 700, 900,
You
I can't
900 to
hear you,
still,
700.
Mike. Mike, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, then hear this, bro. That XM Hulk, bro, man. Like, we got to do something with that. Let's look at his face when I say it. What's up with that XM Hulk, Mike? Mike, stop playing. You can't say nothing. So it's a deal. We're gonna do this. Thanks, Mike. You the man, bro. We can't. No, he just said yes. You heard him, right? I heard him, bro. Just that little bit of static. I think it just said yes. What he said, Mike. I appreciate it, bro. I really do, bro. See, that's why we cool here, bro. We like family.
try,
You're gonna get mad at this, but that Hulk is just as well made as this one. Like
Why?
I'll
try,
be honest, like this one is just as good as the XM Hulk. The XM Hulk
Yeah,
is so underrated, man.
yeah. You need to chill
If
out, fanboy. Don't go
I'm serious, like
Don't say
when
blasphemous
you
shit.
see
Mike,
it, you're gonna get
hold
it.
on, Mike,
You're,
X out and come back
you're
in.
gonna get it.
Mike can hear
Sorry,
you. Mike can hear you, bro. Mike said he's gonna make that
you're
deal
gonna
with me with the XM piece.
you're gonna get it, and you're
Come
gonna be
back.
like,
Come
oh my
back.
God,
You
Omar
gotta
was
turn
right.
on. Come back. I want to talk, man. Come on, man. Mike. Listen, I know that it's a well-made piece. It is. I've seen it, bro. But it's not in the class of this Hulk. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. The hands are much
It's just as
bigger.
well made.
It's just as well made. There's a lot of pieces that are well made, but they're not the OG Hulk. And stop saying blasphemous shit,
All
Omar.
right. Can you,
Oh my!
yeah,
What's
buddy.
up? Yeah, man. Yo, so I know
Uh-huh.
when you went off for a little bit, you was what? Were you boxing the XM Hulk?
Oh, did I box it?
Yeah, man, box it up, bro. Come on, Mike, stop playing. You know you want to get rid of that. Bro. You,
Nah,
you
but
you
see,
you
Lou,
don't collect statues.
I don't mean to say this shit, but Lou and Omar told me that for your birthday they was gonna get you one. Oh man, I'm sorry. I
For
fucked up
my
the secret.
birthday, they gonna get me one.
Well,
Yo,
first of all,
Maybe beforehand I would have.
first of all, who told you I don't collect statues no more? I still collect them.
Omar
Well,
told me.
you sold
Oh,
all
I
your
didn't tell
shit,
you
so you
that.
assumed.
nah.
Tell you that.
Omar's like, I ain't told you that, man.
I'm just going. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna get more stuff that's. I'm really trying to. I don't even know the proper word to use.
You want the Bowens? That's
I,
what you want.
No, he
He
wants
want he wants the
antenna.
ah,
grails. That's what he
there
wants.
you go. That's actually a good one, Omar. I do. It's like I want stuff that's harder to
Sought
get.
after
Like
pieces.
I
Pieces
wouldn't
that are
even I wouldn't
actually
even just say
rare.
sort. I wouldn't. Even, yeah, I guess you could say more rare pieces. Like I just want stuff
Actual
that's like
collectibles.
more limited. And I'm actually contemplating on going
Ah,
more into the. I'm actually contemplating going more into the 1/3 scale stuff.
ooh.
Or I might just do like medieval. I might pick up the Wolverine and a couple of other pieces because I want to get those the Nickelodeon 1/6 scale Teenage Mutant Turtles that I think what was the company 3A or
Yeah,
I
yeah.
forgot what
Those
company did
is
those.
expensive though, man. They're
Nah,
like
they're 230. They're
how
two hundred
much
thirty dollars. $230.
for now? For now,
Nah,
but
nah. They're one
once
six
they
scale pieces.
but once they sell out, they're gonna go up only because those are so well made.
Yeah, they're
Those
beautiful, bro.
they look different, bro, than most other ones, bro. So I'm like,
They are gorgeous, man. They are, I mean, that's why I was like. That's why I was like, you know what? I told Mike to put because Leonardo and what was it? I think Leonardo and Michelangelo came out first,
Wait,
and
do you have a
Leonardo
picture of
is
those?
so much huge. I mean, he's bigger than Michelangelo. Now I know it's Nickelodeon, and I think it's 3A or what the hell's that? There's another company out there that I always get mixed up with 3A.
A good
3A.
smile company.
Nah, not Good Smile. It's 3A and another fucking what the hell's the name of the company?
I get
3A or
you. I forgot what the name of it is.
fuck,
Are you gonna be
can't think of the name.
collecting everything, a little bit of everything when you say Grail pieces?
Yeah, like I'm actually like I'm definitely gonna get the Wolverine on the brown costume Wolverine. I may pick up Sabretooth. I am gonna pick up another premium format Superman. And but I'm gonna wait him get Darkseid first whenever they release the Darkseid. And probably another Batman, but I'll wait for them to redo another Batman. I know they're gonna do that anyway.
You gotta get that Prime One
The Frank
Dark
Miller.
Side.
No,
No,
but I'm not.
I mean the Dark Side.
I'm not trying to
Yeah.
spend. I'm not trying to get anybody no $1,000 for no fucking statue.
Well, you ain't gonna get Grails for less than that.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, well, I'm looking more for like shit that when it first comes out, if it's something I really really gotta have, but I'm really trying to. I'm
Limited
not trying to
edition
spend
shit.
a G. Yeah, I'm not really trying to spend a G for something unless it's something I really really gotta have, or unless it's really limited. I don't consider something that comes with. I don't consider 1,500 pieces or higher limited anymore.
How
I'm
about
looking at pieces.
how about
How
Predator
about how about
pieces?
super? How about Superman, which is limited to 7,500?
That's ridiculous. That's just way too much. And why even call it limited? That's not limited. That's like a goddamn Toys R Us run. It's
First of all,
like
it's limited because Omar has 3,000 of those in storage.
and
And when
no,
and
well
when,
No, I don't. I don't have
Carlos got the
one.
other 3,000. And
exactly.
Carlos got the other 3,000 because my
But
man,
Mike, what else are
that's
you
the
going to be
Superman
collecting?
dude right there. Uh-huh.
Are you going to be collecting Predator, Alien, and shit like that too?
Well, I like aliens.
Uh-oh. See, we can't talk about aliens on the air.
Yeah,
The only two
that's a big reason.
predators I like.
What are the only
They
predators you
go
like?
with maybe the first one, like on one. Those will probably be the only two I get, just because I really really like those. But
How about that one
when they
right
start
there?
going into Berserker and Wolf,
Wait a minute. How
which
about
one?
that one right there? You see
That
him
one
on the
is
log?
cool.
You see him on the log there?
Yeah, I see him.
That's the art department joint right there, bro. That one has a switch out head. You can see it there, and it lights up. And they only made 50 of those.
Oh
Wait, you
wow.
wanted the P1?
And how much
I I would love the P1, bro.
cost? How much that should cost? Though?
I
That's the
have a
thing.
P1.
He's trying to move it. That's why he's asking.
No, I'm just saying is, yeah, I might want to move that piece, but I'm trying to get out of Predator. But I don't know, man. I mean, I like that piece a lot, but I'd move it if you're interested, and I'll make you a freaking deal that I don't think you could refuse, bro.
Anybody got the time?
50
I, I,
pieces. It's
I
time
get.
for you to check this piece
I,
out.
I feel some bullshit talk coming on right
No, no, man. I'm not saying that. No, no,
now.
I'm not saying.
Oh man. But you know what it is too? I think I'm gonna get more into like I'm gonna go back into my movie shit. Like
Well, that
I
could
want to
be
get the
movies.
Jason
That's right.
and
You want to get
yeah, well,
back
you
to the
know like
movies.
yeah,
Right
but I'm
there.
thinking more of
Predator
God damn it,
1.
Lou, don't help. Stop
Predator
helping, Lou.
1, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. 50 made. The shit's a ridiculously awesome piece. It's just that I'm not really getting into. I don't know. Did I get rid of a lot of my Predator shit? I did. I got rid of a lot of my Alien stuff, my Predator. Because I
You
used to
want
have
the
the one
P1
figure.
though, right?
I would love that P1, bro. Is it an exclusive?
Nope.
No, I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I was
I mean,
gonna
I mean,
tell
I'm
you
sorry,
earlier.
bro. I mean, nah, man. I'm okay, bro.
Don't worry, you're not offending me. I don't care.
I'm only joking, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's an
Nah,
awesome
but you
piece,
see,
bro.
like
But I'm not
it's
gonna
like
be collecting Predators. Plus
this.
$2,200 is a lot.
Shit like this is what I want to get into. Like maybe pick up statues and big ass shit like this. Pepsi Star Wars Yoda that I
I'd
redid.
love to see it, but it's black. Just now you're
Oh
good.
yeah. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
but
bro.
yeah, that piece. I want, I just want like I want to get like the Conan pieces. I want to get like medieval shit.
Did you
Because I
order
have so many.
Conan?
Actually, I can't reveal my secret, but I already got one coming. I already got one coming for free.
Of what? The 1/3?
The war
This
paint one.
you must be blowing Jerry or something. He likes giving you free shit.
Nah, I didn't say it was coming from him, man.
Hey, throw those ribs in, man. Let's do this.
This fucking guy. What is with him and the ribs, man? What the
He
Bro,
loves
fuck?
his ribs.
it happens to be rib night, bro. What the hell?
It's,
Jesus Christ!
it's
This
Gotta
guy
get
eat
sticking.
some
more
ribs.
damn ribs. He eat more ribs than
This
Peter
guy's
North.
like
You know what?
blowing
I
Jerry.
haven't. Yo, first of all, I haven't had
Shit.
ribs in over a month. I haven't had ribs in over a month. I've had a lot of salmon I've been having lately.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that salmon's good, bro. Fuck, I love salmon. Oh,
You
but the
guys, you
ribs
guys
and
got.
shit. Oh, listen, I also got that Conan over here too. I'm thinking about getting rid of the one that's with the sword and the skirt,
Sword in the skirt.
Oh, the undying.
the undying one right there. That he has the two swords, a mace and a sword in his hands.
You know which one I want? I want the one. I want the prize. I really want the prize one.
Damn, bro, I knew somebody
Conan the
that had
prize. I
it.
want that piece.
Yo, this guy named Omar Fahala had it. He was selling it too, bro. He had
All
the
he
exclusive.
wanted was the Fury of the Beast for it.
No, he didn't want the
Yeah,
Fury
but
piece.
yeah, I'm keeping the
Oh,
Fury of the
I
Beast.
thought that's the one he
No,
wanted.
what he wanted was the Beast.
Well, I'm gonna do the Conan. I definitely want to do Jason Voorhees, and I want to do the a couple of Marvel characters, maybe two or three of the DC guys, and that'll probably be it, man. To be honest, and maybe the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the '80s cartoons, and that'll probably be about it.
I
I'm
would
telling
really
you.
recommend Conan the Prize. That's a really nice piece.
Oh, I love that piece. I've seen that piece hundreds of times in
Uh,
person. I really, really love it.
The
Yo,
paint
I
Mike,
would
job on it is
highly.
fantastic.
I want to. I'm gonna make you an offer, but not on the air. 'Cause for me to make the offer on the air, people think I'm crazy. But I think I got
I,
something that you would really like, and I'm not gonna say nothing else about it until we talk personally.
Yeah, no problem.
I would highly recommend the Turtle comic cats if you wanted to get turtles.
Yo,
Dude,
those also have a Hulk feel to them, eh? Like if you touch the skin
Yes,
on them,
they have weight to them too,
yeah.
I love
and
that.
Man,
they're
I
really well
love
done.
those skins.
I have the exclusive Leo, and you could see the quality. Even the way they did it, where that mask lines up perfectly, so you
Yep.
don't see seams.
And you said it's the comic cat.
The
The ones
original.
Sideshow did 2 years ago. The ones that did like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, a
No,
lot of
it's like
years
it's like
ago.
7 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn, it was
2009.
that long. Wow, it's been that long already. Shit.
2009, man. It's
I
crazy.
look at them every
Damn.
day. I'm looking at them right now.
Yeah. All right, Lou. You lucky I can't come through the goddamn computer right now.
Hey, Mike,
Hey,
Yes,
you
sir.
could afford them if you wanted them.
is your phone number
Yeah, I know,
start?
but
Is your area code 209?
is it what?
Is your area code number 209 on your phone?
No,
Who the hell is this dude?
no.
He's got your name, bro. I just can't.
Mine's 917.
It's probably
I
that
don't even
dude.
have Lou's.
Yes, you
I don't have
do.
Lou's number no more. No, bro. My what's the call got messed up, and I had to get a whole new. I had to get a whole new phone. And for some reason, some of my numbers I had in iCloud, my whole iCloud got fucked up.
Why can't we see Mike's
That,
picture, man?
I don't know. That must
Uh,
mean.
Go
Uh,
into
I
your
lost so many.
go
I
into
lost
the
so many
chat.
numbers.
I'll put my phone number up there. You can write it down.
that if you do it during the air, everyone's gonna have it.
Everybody, give me a call at this number right here.
I
Yeah,
give my number. I don't give a
I
shit.
have your 917 number.
You
Yeah,
you have you have
give it to Vic and call me on it too, so I can have your number again.
All
I
right.
don't
Well,
have it.
you give it
let
to
me
me, and then you send him my number.
all right.
I'm
Well,
sorry, bro. I don't mean to use you as an operator, bro.
Yeah, but
Omar, can you?
Lou don't pick up the fucking phone anyway. He don't
what are
never
No,
you
pick up
no,
the
no.
goddamn
talking
phone.
about, bro? I do
Lou,
everyone.
Lou.
I get called all day long, and the worst is people always call me when I'm at work, and they want to talk.
I call Lou, and it automatically goes to voicemail because he knows it's me.
No, because well, he took me off a little. But the problem is that Vic calls because Vic works at night at after 10 o'clock. Well, my phone is set, so it goes into that do not disturb mode at 10 o'clock. So when he calls, I don't even hear it ring.
First of all, I want to say there has been mention that my hands are very little and other things, and I want to just say this. There's nothing wrong with my other thing, and that I can assure you. I can guarantee you that.
Where the hell did that come from?
I was just about to say, where are we going with this?
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
because
okay,
when I did this, it reminded me of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Every time I do this shit, it bugs
we
me out.
fucking we went from talking about
Let me tell you
Lou not pick up his phone.
something, and I can tell you this.
This guy's crazy, man.
I'm sorry,
Oh
bro,
man,
but my
I
man
love you though. It's all
Trump
good,
Vic,
bro.
Trump
I
cracks
sent
me
you.
up.
I sent you the number.
You sent who the
Oh yeah,
number?
You?
You sent me his
real,
number?
Yes.
let me say something real quick. Omar, I gotta say, I got nothing but respect and love for you, bro. Because a lot of other people, and I don't know what's going on, man. Because I'm not gonna lie, I think I really fucked up Vic and Lou's show.
No, you
Because now
didn't.
I notice since I've been on it, nobody's been on it no more. So I do have to apologize to you guys
Well, you need to stop.
What? You don't have to
for keeping me as
apologize
a
to
friend.
anybody, man.
No, that's what I'm
Listen,
saying. I
Look,
respect
You
you
don't
too,
have to
bro.
me,
apologize
Because
to
me
bro.
and
a
Vic
The past
don't
is
lot
done.
of
They're
choose.
people,
gone.
Me and
people
Vic don't
just oof.
choose our friends based on who's popular.
yeah, bro.
I'm
You know,
popular. I'm extremely popular. People probably take pictures of me, and I'm pretty sure I'm all over billboards. And I'm in billiards, and people throwing
Oh,
darts at me and shit.
speaking of that, did you see
Oh man.
Funko Pop did A Team van and it's got BA in it?
Oh, get out of here. Yo, you know how many people called me and they were so apologetic because I have so many friends, especially like 2 years ago when I was in real good shape. When Kimbo Slice, because everybody always called me Kimbo. Like you and Vic see me in person.
Yeah.
So you guys, so you guys know just how big I am. But to a lot of people, they just see me and they see my face like, oh, this guy's fat. But it's like when you see me in person, it's like, oh shit, it's just totally, it's like, oh, so they're like, holy shit, you bigger than I thought. Like,
no, I hate to tell you this. I don't think nobody thinks you're fat, bro. I think
uh,
that you intimidate people with just the way you look, and that's the sad part with people
Yeah, you're
is
right.
that they judge you by how you
How
look,
you looking and how
and
you, yeah.
and they don't realize that we're all fucking people. You know what I mean? And if you have a problem with somebody, maybe it's you the one that has the problem. Don't dump it on me. Look, man, look at Omar, one of the coolest freaking guys I know, but he gets so much shit
Mhm.
and I really don't
I
understand why.
wonder why.
Yeah,
it's
well,
it's
hey,
one person like spreading his name.
yeah, but
Mm.
all I'm saying is, bro, all we can do is just keep it moving. That's it,
That's
bro.
it.
You know what I'm saying? For us to linger on that bullshit, it's just nonsense, bro. And I would never betray nobody if somebody was to call up and or talk to me and Lou and be like, "Yo, look, don't have homeboy on because we don't like him, and if he comes on, we're not gonna come." Well, then don't fucking come on.
And believe you me,
That
it's happened to
Oh,
That's
me.
I know
happened.
it's happening. Like Lou, you
is
spoke
like
to
the
me. You spoke to
biggest.
me, Lou, on the. You spoke to me and about this on the side, and I was like, what? But it's like I think that's the reason why we get along so well because in a lot of ways we're all alike. Like we
Mhm.
Yeah,
have that
bro.
don't give a fuck
And
attitude. But it's like, but you guys see me and like me, like Q the Allen boy, Carlos. There's a lot of people up here who've seen me, hung out with me, and met me in person, and they're like, oh shit, like you're. And people have this persona about me. Like I'm not gonna
Mhm.
mention certain names, but I have this threatening demeanor about me because I'm like this big black militant guy, and it's like they got me all wrong. I'm the kind of dude that I meet you in person, and somebody has an issue with you, they have an issue with me. If you're hungry and you ain't bring enough money out, or if you even if you're $300 short on getting a piece that you want in Comic Con, I will front you the money and be like, yo, don't worry about it, give it to me when you can. If you fuck me
dude,
on it, then
I can
that's it. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
can
that kind
vouch
of
for that.
person.
I can
Mhm.
vouch for that because Mike, like, I apologize to you, like back when we talked, but like, I really, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding that happened between us
What the
about
hell are you
the
talking about?
What are you
like
talking
the
about, Omar?
Conan the prize, Conan Fury of the Beast, because like I'll
Conan.
be honest with you guys, this guy just heard that I wanted the piece, and this guy went out and bought it. Like
Mhm.
we didn't
What
even
the
like
fuck are you?
talk
What
about
the
it
hell
at
is he?
all. That's how good of a person he is. Like honestly,
Who?
I'm
Who
so
are you
What are you
sorry
talking
about
talking
about?
that.
Who?
about?
Yeah, who? What are you talking about?
Mike,
My,
you
Mike
when you
who?
bought the Fury of the Beast,
Oh
Mike,
shit! Yeah,
See, he
Oh, Mike.
forgot of
I
that.
totally forgot. Oh
He
Mike
shit!
Sanders. You're
forgot
talking
of
about
that.
this Mike over
Oh
here. You
man,
know
bro,
what
I
it is,
totally
bro?
forgot about
yeah.
that.
Hey, Mike, I think you intimidated yourself.
I totally forgot about that shit, dude.
He intimidated me. He
No,
said,
man.
Mike. He said, what Mike? Who you talking
Seriously,
about?
like
But Omar,
I will
listen,
never
I mean,
forget that.
nah, but you know
Seriously,
what? It is.
I'm
It
so
is what.
sorry,
No,
man.
but you know what it is. It's all right though because I tried doing a good thing, but at the end of the day, I sat back and even when I spoke to Lou about it, like I wasn't trash talking you or nothing, but even he was like, well, you know what? Maybe you should have tried to get in touch with him first
Mhm.
and tell him that you was getting it. And I was like, oh yeah, you know what? I ain't think about that. And sometimes when I do things to do it. I
I
never
know.
did anything up here for self gratification. Like even when I did my like every year we do the thing with the homeless and all this shit. I don't put it up on
Mhm.
YouTube because I don't do nothing like I don't do anything for self gratification. But so many people, and I said to myself, why do so many people have this dislike and hatred for me, and they don't even know me? Why? Because I'm sitting here talking about hot toys and sideshow and this and that, and it's like that's like so pathetic, and that's like school, that's like junior high school bullshit. Like
And
you're gonna
that's what it
dislike
is.
me, and I'm not attacking you personally and you don't like me because oh well he was in the military or oh he's into comics he's into how he go he's a sneakerhead this week he's that no
Hey,
like really
Mike.
like
But Mike, check this out. With
doesn't
all
make
that
sense man.
that bullshit, right? But here's the weirdest part of it all, right?
Uh-huh.
They're like groups of people that do this, and the wildest thing about these groups is that they don't really know each other. They
Yeah,
don't
you're
even know
right
each
and the
other.
funny
They don't never met, but yet they want to act like they're this pack. You know what I'm
But
saying?
but also, who says we can't collect
other
multiple
shit yeah
things?
Yeah.
why can't you collect that's the thing like
I mean, I
why
collect
can't you
statues and comics and some other things people don't know about. Like
uh,
people were in shock when I showed the Disney stuff. It's
Yeah.
like there's other shit that I collect.
When
yeah
I
and
was
It,
people are like
16,
oh
it's
my
not
god
it's
I'm
not even
sorry.
about that. It's about like How do you like tell somebody to get somebody else off your show? Like, what kind of grown adult does that? Like, in all honest truth, what fully grown mature person has a problem with somebody else and they tell another person to kick him off the show or something
But,
like that? You know what I mean?
bro, it's
Ju-
kick him off the show. It's
Like,
if you're friends with him, you can't be friends with me. It's choose a side. It's bullshit. And and then after
what
that
is
they
that?
talk about community. Then they want to talk
Mm-hmm.
about community, and it's
Give
like, you
me
know what?
Yep.
give me a break.
And now you understand why
Holy
I get the way I
smokes.
get sometimes. People get upset with me when I get angry, but they don't see the other side of why I'm angry. They just concentrate on me
Exactly.
getting angry. And you know what? This is new to me, Mike. You understand? Because I grew up in the hood. I might not look it, but I'm about respect. You know what I'm saying? If I got
Yeah.
beef with
Of
you, I
course.
tell you to your face.
well,
But
Mm-hmm.
come on, guys. To be honest, and Vic knows how many people came to me and said, "Oh, Vic's bringing down your
yeah,
show."
bro. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Me?
like Lou told me, and he's like, you know what, F them. Like he told me, oh well, people say you too. I'm negative. I'm like, dude, I went up here, I went up here and did videos trying to explain to people what they need to survive. I don't had like two couches full of all types of shit you need, and it's like people look at me like, oh, he's this big urban black guy. So you're telling me because I'm a big urban black guy, I can't show videos of a gun, a proud carry licensed gun owner because I live in a city. But if I happen to be pale skinned and if I was somewhere in Kentucky or Louisville's Kentucky or Kansas somewhere, then it'll be acceptable. Or if I'm
Oh,
showing this and that, I'm like, come
Mike.
on, like what is wrong with you guys? Like that is so stupid.
Well,
You
in
No,
the
but
dislike
end,
me.
it's your channel. You can show anything
no,
you
but I'm
want.
just
Yeah.
saying, if you was in Louisville, if you were in Louisville and you had a gun, that would be out of the ordinary because everybody knows that everybody walks around with baseball bats in Louisville. I'm sorry. That's how it is. Isn't that where
The,
they got the
the
Louisville
Oh my
Slugger?
god.
Louisville
Isn't that
Slugger.
where the Slugger's from, bro? You know
I,
what I mean?
I've been got it. You sick psycho man. But you know what it is? Everybody like, oh well, you live in an urban city. Why you'd be surprised how many legitimate legal gun owners you have in urban society. But they look at it like I'm not like there's a couple guys I'm not gonna mention names just because I want to mention it. But there were some other dudes that were very passive in the 1/6 scale community. And I think the reason why a lot of people in the 1/6 scale community stopped liking me is because I had more Holy Grail pieces than almost anybody at that time, and I was trashing a company that I seen where the company was going. And you look at Hot Toys now, it's like not even, you look at Hot Toys now, and it's a fucking joke. And the same people that was sitting there talking about me, like MRA and some of these other guys that talk about you behind your back, are some of the same fucking people that are now sitting here. Well, not him, but a lot of other individuals that are sitting here. Oh, I don't like that guy, and they all sold their shit. And it's like, yo, when I said it years ago, I'm just a guy who don't know what he's talking about. But now some of the other same people out here still doing videos about this. They're like, oh yeah, good point. I understand where you're coming from. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I was the first and only person to do that years ago. I was the first person to call Sideshow, put it on YouTube, and put them on blast. And y'all told me y'all didn't like that because everybody else sitting here talking. I'm gonna do that. I always walk the walk. I never talk the talk. I never had to, and I've proven that plenty of times. And I just find it, I think it is. I think people can't deal with an alpha male. People are intimidated with alpha males, and they can't deal with a person because they like that talk about you behind your back bullshit. I got something to say. I'm gonna say it to you. Anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. I've never came up here and personally attacked anybody that didn't attack me first or didn't deserve it. Other than that, everything I ever came up here and said, it was always about police doing this and that or other bullshit
Oh,
or about these companies. I've never went up here and attacked anybody, and it's just to me it's just funny. But like Omar was saying earlier, you
this is
know,
petty bullshit. That's all it
it's
is,
just
Mike.
it is exactly what it
See,
is. A whole bunch of grown people disrespecting you and disliking you because they want to be down with the popular kids.
They want to
they
push
share
the
a popcorn
buttons and
table.
make you react. That's all they want.
Speaking of alpha males, we have Omar
Oh,
Afron here. What's
yeah.
up, brother?
Omar Fahala's been on here for a while.
No, the other Omar.
You talking about Emperor, you know,
That's right.
The
brother O.
Gentlemen, he's gone.
What's up, my
What's
man? What the hell's going down, Billy Brown?
I just woke up, man. So.
What? Well, look at this, bro. I know you want to hear the news. I got my new arm back.
Oh, it's about time, man.
Yeah, bro. You know, I would like to say kudos to Sideshow. It only took you 6 months. I
What arm-
appreciate it.
At
arm is that
least they
for?
sent you a replacement, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, is it all right now, Vic?
That's for my kid. I haven't even tried it on. I
Right.
haven't even tried it on
Actually,
yet.
Before you do it, just put some liquid, the nail polish, the clear one, over the metal part, and just put it in. That's it, man.
Well, no. First, I'm gonna try it in there because you know the peg might be a little bigger, and it might
Maybe,
fit
yeah.
snug. But if it
Look.
isn't, then I want to do the nail
Yeah,
polish.
make
and
sure
let it
you
dry
keep your hand underneath.
underneath. Yeah, I want to catch it. You know. So, hey, look, bro.
Yo, Omar,
The game.
Oh, you got
got
him
him.
finally, huh? What do you think?
finally.
Beautiful, huh? It's a beast, man.
Gorgeous.
One of my
It's
favorite
gorgeous.
pieces, man. Bass,
I'm
the
with
bass, the bass is a bit light, but doesn't matter.
Yeah. Just the base. I told them that was like my only complaint with it. It's just the base is light, but everything.
It's not even
just-
not even a complaint, bro. Like you get
The
nothing
Hulk
against the thing.
himself,
The
man.
thing is a massive, bro. He's a beast.
So amazing.
Yeah, the
Cool.
base is just a display
It's the-
thing. It's just to
That's
hold
all
it
it is,
for you.
man.
That's it.
I'm looking for a grey one. I'm gonna get a grey one day.
You mean one day? What time you gonna get it? Next week? You know when you gonna get it, bro. Come on, no more.
That's
Yeah,
one piece,
bro.
man. It's hard to
Wait,
get.
what'd you say? You're looking for what?
I want to get
Right.
the grey one.
You're looking for which?
A
The
gray
gray
one.
Hulk.
The gray one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was. I'm debating getting it.
Well, isn't there only like 150 of that one?
Or is it
Yeah,
75?
you guys are lucky
179.
over there, like in America and Canada. You got a lot of Hulks there. Here, we got to pay a lot of shipping, bro. I had to pay for some guy to fly down. I paid for his fucking plane ticket to come down and bring the Hulk.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Omar, you need to come and move to America, bro.
That's right.
We got airports here, bro.
well,
You can do all that
They
shit
won't
here,
let
bro.
me, man. Donald Trump won't let me, bro. No Muslims allowed, man.
Oh
No,
my God. Donald
He
Trump.
wants you to
Oh.
come because he knows you got a job. See, he don't care. You working? Bring that ass over here, bro. That's what he's saying. He ain't mad at nobody. He's like, yo, you want to work,
Nah.
work.
Oh, God.
I'll stay here, man.
Let's not talk politics.
We can't talk politics on this. You know why, Omar? Because then they're gonna surround my house with
God.
torches and pitchforks, and you know, and then I gotta look out the window and my window.
Send them my way, bro.
Nah, but it's alright for you, Vic, because before they come to you, everybody know I'm a conspiracy theorist. So they'll come to me
Oh,
first.
God.
So by the time the news hits you, you'll be in the clear. You can run straight to Lou's house.
Just
All right.
make sure you
Protected by-
both will me your statues first.
Here's the reality, and I'm gonna blow the secret out the water about Donald Trump, so that way everybody knows what's up. And this is not politics. This is facts. Donald Trump is an alien. There, I said it. I said it. I said it, and he ain't one of those illegal motherfuckers. He's a galactic alien. That why you think his hair's like that? If he pulls it back, his shit is green. It has green and little like liver spots, liver green spots on his ass. Like that. He's like Mork from Ork, but green. That's what he is, bro. He's a Mork. He's a Mork, bro. I'm
So what you're
telling you.
saying? So what you're saying is his scalp is more like Orion's belt in the first Men in Black movie.
Well, you seen
That's what
the
you're
second
saying.
Men in Black where they had the bust, where you could buy the bust that the head opens.
Yeah, that's worth a good amount of money.
That's a great piece, right? But that's the way Donald Trump is. His head comes off this way, like this, and then you see a green alien face, and then his hair is actually it might be a Ziploc bag because it looks like if you pull from the side,
So
it zips.
It's a little like that old
Oh my God.
V.
Yeah, he got a sandwich in there. He got like a
Yeah,
ham and
they're gonna come get. They're gonna come get all of us right now. They're gonna.
he got a ham and cheese sandwich in his hair, right? Because that is a sandwich bag that he uses it for. He said that's my real hair. Now remember, he doesn't say hairs; it's his hair. It's one hair.
See, Vic's messing around because he's gonna get a meteor hitting his house. Or something.
Some light beam is gonna hit my house and it's gonna be disappeared. I'm gonna wake up like Cleveland Brown does, and I'm like in a bathtub. Oh no, no, no! Bastard!
Nah, you gonna wake up with Donald Trump's hairdo.
Oh no! I wish.
See that?
I take it.
The minute he brought up him, we lost half the viewers.
Everybody hung up. Everybody hung up.
He's a
God,
great.
come on.
He's a
Come
great
back.
man. How dare you talk about Donald Trump? Oh my.
Come back, guys. Bro, listen, Donald Trump said that once he becomes president, he's treating everybody to pancakes. That's all he said, bro. He wants everybody to have a pancake, bro.
I like me some pancakes.
You know what I'm
I never thought we'll have somebody more dumber than George Bush Jr. But
First of all,
I may be corrected wrong.
This is
George
really
Bush
going the
Jr.
politics.
is
now.
a genius. What are you talking about? What do you mean? You can't be a moron and make billions of dollars like he did. God bless America.
I'm coming to live with.
Leave that for an off-air debate.
I'm coming to Canada to live with Omar until my citizenship falls through.
If you want
Well,
to
I would assume Canada
Hey,
is
Omar,
probably
actually,
the closest thing to the.
If it helps, I actually am Muslim, Omar.
Oh, you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. I actually am Muslim, bro.
No
Believe it or
way.
not.
I don't even know what
My
that
attribute-
means, bro. I
my
don't know what that
attribute-
means.
My attribute is Hamza Abdul Muhammad. That's my real attribute. All jokes aside. So for those out there that you guys maybe they might even start hating me even more. But
Well,
I am actually
you
Muslim.
just got a whole bunch of new
Yeah.
haters.
Yeah. Oh my God! No wonder why I can't stand him. I knew it.
Did you say your name was Hanzo?
Hamza.
Oh.
Hamza was Muhammad's uncle. He was the lion tamer.
I thought he said Hanzo, like
No,
Han Solo.
I
thought he
like
said-
fighting with Akui Hanzo in the.
Hamza.
Are you-
Hamza. Hamza, man. Hamza, not Hanzo.
We know what
Hamza.
you say, but we thought you.
We're
were-
busting chops.
I thought you was
Oh.
trying to be like a samurai or some shit. You said Hanzo, and I
you
was like,
guys.
what the fuck?
He's
Mike
trying
gonna
to
be
be
a-
a Saiyan.
He's gonna be on a mountain, right? And those big black baggy pants. Should we call the fire department? What?
Call the fire department. You better start taking
See,
Oh,
he
yeah,
start-
started
you better start
talking
running statues.
shit, and his house is on fire.
Listen, all I can tell you is we had ribs for dinner.
Keep
Trump's
it up,
coming,
man.
man.
Donald Trump gonna be outside the house saying you're fired, literally.
That's it. You're fired.
Hey guys, the pictures of the new saber
What's burning?
tooth
Is
is
it the
up
potatoes? Why
on
would you
Facebook.
cook the potatoes again?
Which one?
The new saber tooth, bro. Sideshow.
sideshows.
Yeah,
Can't get it with the
people
tweezers.
have got it in hand now,
Oh
and
shit.
it
That's
looks pretty
cool.
good. It looks pretty good, man.
All right.
What do you think?
I like
Everything
it, but
else
I was
is right.
I was never a fan of the feet. I prefer them with boots on.
I love
Bro,
it
I'm
with
not
the
a fan
feet.
of this, but it looks like the paintwork has come nice, and this has got similar paintwork to the new Wolverine. So as long as that new Wolverine comes good, man, I'm happy.
Come on, Ron. You got it.
I-
You gotta love the old school saber tooth.
I
the
just
fucking
don't understand why they didn't make the bases match. Like the old school ones, both were Canada on the so it worked. But now the new one, you got one in Japan and then
And one in the woods, yeah.
so it's
Nah, not really, bro. It's still the same thing as if you look at Wolverine's base. That's the new Sabretooth base, right? It's still the same thing because he's still got the rocks and the snow, and Wolverine.
Yeah,
got
but
rocks
the,
and
the
snow
old
as well.
school, not the new one I'm talking about.
This is the new one, bro. It's got the rocks and the snow.
Yes, but the new Wolverine is on a Japanese building.
Yeah,
That's the only
On a
difference. It's got
bridge.
that Japanese
Bridge.
building kind of thing, but
the
the
Japanese.
ground of
Yeah,
it
it's a
is
bridge. It's a
still a rock.
Hmm.
bridge. Yeah,
Still,
it's like a piece
yeah,
of a bridge. Yeah.
Like I
still
thought
rock
they
and stone.
should have done the Silver Samurai as the accompanying.
Oh yeah, of course.
That would have made
Yeah,
sense.
this saber
Dude,
tooth came out real
is
nice, man.
it
Oh yeah,
I'm getting
is
them
it me
both.
or do do you guys like Sabretooth like as a character? Because I never liked him. I always
Oh,
thought he
man,
was
Yes.
kind of
I
like
love him. I love him.
He's a machine, bro.
I
Yeah,
mhm.
love
bro.
him, man.
You
I
gotta you
love
gotta
him.
read his
yeah.
stories, bro. Read his
That's
stories and you'll get into it because that dude is a maniac, bro.
He's a beast.
And he's a psychotic killer. So you know he's a mass murderer. He's a murderer in general. He just like killing.
He's worse. He was worse than Wolverine even before Wolverine became Up and X. He's just a
Mhm.
beast. He's a nut job.
Yeah, that's all.
But of course, Wolverine can still kill him because he has a threshold. Wolverine almost have no limits. He does have limits when it comes to certain shit. But I guess because Wolverine is more stronger than him. I guess they gotta have him whoop Wolverine's ass in the movies and stuff and in the comics. But
I think Wolverine's healing abilities is faster and
no,
stronger
it is.
than
He is stronger, and
The,
he
the only
can he
one,
can endure more pain
yeah,
than Sabretooth can.
the only character that can
Plus
heal
he
faster than him is the Hulk. That's the
plus
only
he
one.
has adamantium in him, so
No,
No,
but he had to
but
have a fast
wait,
healing
what?
factor to get it.
yeah, but he was stronger than Sabretooth even before
No,
the
Deadpool
Yeah.
adamantium.
heals faster than Wolverine.
Deadpool, dude.
yeah, Deadpool heals
Deadpool heals
almost
faster than Wolverine.
instantaneously.
No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing,
but he was yeah, but he wasn't he's not even a real mutant. He just got that shit like
yeah, and you
he's
know what's good
more.
about Deadpool? Wherever you shoot him, he heals quick. Like every time you see Deadpool and Cable when they hung out, Cable always shot him in the face. You ever notice that shit? That when he gets tired of
Yeah.
him, and he wants quiet, he shoots him in the face, and my man's dead for how many minutes or whatever. And then he comes back and he's like, "Why you do that?" He says, "I'm just tired of hearing your mouth, bro."
Mhm.
How do you actually kill Wolverine?
You
can't.
can't like you would have to like cut his head off and
You
Yeah,
can't.
I
That,
was
that,
gonna.
don't even work.
put that from one side of
Well,
the
yeah,
fucking
come
planet
on,
to the other.
The Hulk ripped him
Because
in
you can't
half.
cut his head because his spine is made of what? Spine
No,
is made of
Adamantium.
adamantium. It can't be cut through. So how do you
but when
actually
he
kill him?
but when Wolverine fought Hulk in the Ultimate universe, right? It was the Ultimate Wolverine versus the Hulk. What happened was when he was fighting the Hulk on the
Ripped him
mountain,
in
they
half.
hit him with a nuclear bomb, and when everything was said and done, you found Wolverine's head in a box, right? And he comes to life and he starts talking, and his body they have it 4 stories below ground, away from him.
And
So
he's still
then
alive.
and he's still alive, and he's talking to Nick Fury, and Nick Fury goes, "Don't you want to know how you're living?" And then Wolverine's like, I don't give a shit, bro." He's like, "What the hell's going on?" And
Not oxygen though.
he says, "Your
Oxygen.
skin is actually breathing in
Yeah,
oxygen."
oxygen.
He
Mhm.
says, "Your
You got to
skin won't
deprive
let you
him.
die."
You got to deprive him of oxygen in order to kill him. That's the only way you can really kill Wolverine.
Or separate both, and if you don't kill him, at least put him in a room and fill it with concrete.
Now the new Wolverine with the sword isn't that the only thing that can kill Wolverine?
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a special sword, man. It's mystical.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
And
And
that's
why don't
what makes that exclusive so cool.
Bro, that's it. That's look, man. That's an EX or fail. Sorry.
So I agree.
And you know what? People can't complain. Oh, they didn't get it because it was on the
Bless you.
website for how long, and now it's just sold
Mhm.
out recently.
exactly?
So if you wanted to jump on it, you should have just jumped on it, man. That thing's gonna be a beast. Can't wait, man.
Shit happens. People forget to order when they're supposed to order, then they come too late, and right away, what do? They start attacking people that want to sell their statue.
Bro, how do you
And it's like,
forget if you want to order something? If you want something, how do you forget about it? You can't. Obviously, if you forgot about it, that means you don't really want it.
yeah,
Well, yeah, exactly. Well, I wanted the Conan. So I told my boss I have to leave work early because I have to do this. I came home, I was ready, and as soon as it changed the time, bam, order.
But I do that all the time with Pop Culture Shock. You know that, Lou. I always call it sick, man.
Mhm.
Or you know,
That's right.
days off.
That's an event. It's an event, bro. Because
Every time I call in sick, my manager, well, you got a new pre-order? Hey, I'm sick, mate. This Dr. Skip's going to be there tomorrow.
Well,
yo, I'm really not feeling good, man. Man, chill. I got two. Yeah. I got
well,
two.
So they always say, hey, what are you
I
pre-ordering
can
now?
come in now.
well, Omar, I heard like because it didn't happen for me because I wanted it right away, but I heard something happened where the website shut down and people thought it was still up, but it was sold out or some
I
weird
don't know,
shit.
man, because I didn't, see, with the Kodak, I ordered it a week early, man, from my
Yeah,
local
from
comic
your
book store.
store.
Yeah,
So
you
I
see
didn't
this
really
shit?
I didn't go into, you know, Pop Culture Shock site on the day, but it was still available, man. It just recently, the war paint sold out.
Yeah, bro. Yo, bust this, bro. You seen this thing, right? And I just noticed it. The skull on the Kier,
Mhm.
and then they have the blue light. But if you look at the blue light good, like the flame,
It's the souls.
it has little bodies in it.
Yeah, souls.
Yeah.
That looks crazy, and I just noticed that shit, man. Just noticed
He
it.
must not watch my reviews 'cause that was in there.
I watch your reviews, Lou, but if I got the same piece, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, great piece.
I still watch his shit, but he don't watch it.
I watch your shit,
Hey,
bro.
Lou,
It's
where's
just
your
that I
new
don't
room
watch it
tour?
all.
Where's your new room tour?
It's gonna be up. I want to do the turtle reviews first, then I'll put it up. But
Did you finally get
it,
04?
it is filmed, yeah.
Bro, I'm checking every night to see if your review's up, and it's not up there, man. When's it gonna be up?
What are you
I want to see
talking
that
about?
room,
The
the new room
first
tour.
one's up. Oh, the room tour. I told you I want to do Donnie first. I mean, all four turtles first.
Ah, come on, man.
You have a room tour up, Lou, didn't you?
No, he wants to see the new one I just filmed.
Oh. Oh. Yo, dude, bro, in his new video, he takes you into the basement. You go into the basement. It's like a
Yeah,
tunnel, and it goes into this. I'm not gonna say where, but it's an undisclosed location where the vault is at.
yeah, I
And he has
wish.
a robot that guards it, and it actually looks like Iron Man, and it will fuck you up. You go near that door, bro. Just be bashing.
It's like the Destroyer from Thor.
Exactly. Just bashes you.
Did
They
you
give you
guys did you guys watch Finding Dory?
what?
Yeah,
No.
I did. I took my kids and watched it.
All right. See, Omar, you
What
have
did
an
you think?
excuse to go. What, Omar? Why did you go see it, Omar?
Yeah, I like it.
He's got a statue of it.
I don't know. Like, if my kids wasn't busting my balls
No,
to go, I
it's really
wouldn't go
good.
watch
Like
no fucking
it's
Finding Dory, bro.
as good as the first one.
Well, my one friend goes, in Finding Nemo, they didn't find him, he found himself.
Yeah. It was a story about surviving as a little fishy in the ocean. Every kid can relate to that.
No, well, yeah, I honestly, Finding Nemo was very good.
I liked it.
I haven't seen the new one yet, though.
Yeah,
But
the
Finding
new one
Dory,
is just as good.
Finding Dory,
Bro, I fell asleep
That-
after 10 minutes, man.
Omar was like, "Give me some Street Fighter, damn it!"
Something, bro. Hey, I went into gold class. You know, it comes with the recliner seats.
Yeah, that's what ours has.
I finished my popcorn, laid back, gone for 2 hours, mate, while the kids watched the movie.
They're like, "Dad, it's over." And
yeah,
then
just wake me up when it's done. That's the best money I spend when
I
I
don't know.
go to the movies when I
I
sleep.
like movies. That's why.
Bro, I like movies, but no fucking fish movies, bro.
Bro, all I can tell you is that the Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter all were the same movie to me.
Oh, here we go. Now
I'm
he's
just
gonna get
saying,
me
I fell
started.
asleep on every single movie I went to see of Lord of the Rings. Every movie I seen of Harry Potter, I was out. So they all looked alike to me when I seen it. It was like,
It's just blasphemy at a whole nother
You can't
level,
compare Lord of the Rings with Harry Potter, man.
right?
well, I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying that they're both equally boring.
Harry
man, Lord of
Potter,
Rings.
I haven't
Lord of Rings
even
is
watched
the
the
shit.
bloody movie, bro. Just that name turns me off.
Fucking, come on, man. How can you not like Smeagol? No,
Right?
my precious.
My
Smeagol. First of all, right? What is a Frodo of the Nine Fingers? I'm just saying.
What the hell are you talking
There's
about?
a
Frodo the Nine
song.
He
Fingers.
doesn't have 9 fingers.
Well,
Yes,
he
he
did have 9
does.
fingers.
He
Remember,
does in the original. He cuts his finger
He's
off.
gotten at the end, yeah.
yeah,
But
Well,
there's a
he
he
song
could have
bit it off.
about
said,
it.
well, he didn't cut it off, fucking thing bit it off.
What's it called? Bit it off, yeah.
But
No,
listen.
go.
The song goes Frodo of the Nine Fingers.
That's
I
because
remember that.
you're
I remember
watching
that.
the old animated
Yeah,
movie,
that's the
man.
one I remember too. That one I fell asleep on too. I'm just saying.
Hey,
When it
boys, I gotta
drones
go.
on.
I gotta get my kids from school, man.
I was about to go
I
with
know,
all this
Omar.
blasphemy.
Omar, go easy, bro.
I'll see
I'm
you
just
next week,
saying.
man.
When I see an
Later,
old
brother.
man, all right, bro. When I see an old man dressed as
Stay
a
up.
witch,
All
he
right.
dresses as a witch, and he has a pointy hat and shit. I'm like, yo, dude, is the Wizard of Oz casting? I mean, I don't get it.
You know
Oh,
what?
don't
You
get
know
me
what,
started
Vic?
on Wizard of Oz.
Thou
Wizard
shalt
of
not
Oz,
pass.
those are some great books.
I'm off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
I'm off to eat some gizzards, the wonderful
Uh,
gizzards of birds.
If you
Yummy,
think
yum,
about it,
yum.
if you think about it, the Wizard of Oz is evil, and the Wicked Witch of the the Witch of the South was, she was basically
You know
not
what?
evil, man.
What you're saying is so true. If you actually go and watch
Right, yeah.
Wicked,
Yeah,
you
because
will.
Glenda's bad.
You'll
Glenda's bad, and the green bitch is good.
when
Yeah, she
you
was.
see Wicked and they explain everything, you're like, oh shit, we had this whole thing wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's only because Glenda was, smut. You know what I'm saying? So nobody gave a shit. She gave it up
She was
easy.
the popular chick that wanted to
You always
everyone to like her.
catch her in the back of the building with the guys. You know what I'm saying? Over there.
It's basically like me on YouTube. Basically, I'll be considered the Wicked Witch of the South.
First
So
of all, Mike,
Wicked to the west.
Mike, let me just say this, bro. You're like a fucking awesome bouquet of flowers, bro. You're a breath of fresh air when it comes to YouTube. So don't think any other thing than people just be hating. They want to be you, bro. They just want to be you. They see you.
Pay no attention to the man
Yeah,
behind the
they
curtain.
see you, bro. They say, yo, this dude, he got his shit together, bro. How can I be like him? And they know that they can't.
Well, everyone wants to be like Mike. You remember
Exactly,
the commercials?
And Mikey, he'll eat anything. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
you know it. You
I'm
know
just
what you need, Mike. I mean, you may have it, and I just don't know. But
What's
that remember the dude who was in all the commercials with Jordan, and he had the rim of his hat up.
Spike Lee?
No, that wasn't Spike Lee.
What do you mean
He
that
got in the
was
commercials with Jordan.
Yeah, he
with
was
Michael
like,
Jordan, and he had the glasses, round glasses?
yeah, the glasses.
Yeah, that's
Spike Lee. That's Spike Lee.
Yeah, but what was his name in the commercial?
Oh, Morris.
Yeah. Yeah, that he used to talk about the shoes all the time.
Yeah, I used to love those commercials.
That's Spike Lee, bro. That was him
I didn't
before he
know
was
that was
famous.
him.
Before he
Yeah,
was
okay.
famous. Yeah, hey, you gotta
Got me the
start
shoes,
somewhere.
right, Mike?
Wasn't his
Shoes,
name?
right, Mike?
Wasn't his name Lars Blackman or something?
It could have been something, but that's a
I
character.
think it was Lars.
That was
Lars
a
or
character.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
Jordans.
Yeah, who don't?
Lars.
If you from Brooklyn, baby.
When I was growing up, everyone had Jordans.
Yeah, that's because you could just walk in the store and get them.
Well,
Yeah, back then,
now
yeah.
it's fucking, oh my
the bad
God.
thing is I was wearing Nikes before Jordans came out. That's just
Well, I remember wearing Air Force One. I had Air
Nike
Force
Cortez.
Ones.
I
when
go
they
all the way
were
back
the
to the
shit.
Nike. I go all the way back to the Nike Cortez, bro.
I go back from the beginning. PF Flyers, what's up?
Damn.
Well, who doesn't remember the craze for when Shaq brought out the pumps?
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
man.
Everyone wanted
Everybody
the
had
pumps.
that, bro, because you wanted to feel that shit,
Yeah,
but then that shit
People were getting
Dude,
killed. People were
crushed
getting
your
robbed
foot.
and killed.
And the
People getting robbed
best
and killed
part
over
was
those.
we all, when we were going to play ball, we had to pump them up. before.
But they work. But they work. But
Yeah, they
all
did.
the new
They
ones,
held your feet good.
all the new
Mhm.
ones now, they don't work. All the
Nah.
ones that they remade now, they don't work though.
Yeah, because what they did in the beginning was they put the bladder throughout the whole shoe.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And then now the new ones, they're trying to concentrate it just on the
On the
ankle, and
tongue,
that
yeah.
throws it off, man. It throws it off.
Mhm.
You got to get the whole foot, bro. Once you got that foot nice and secure, bro, now you can just, that was really a good, innovative design, bro.
Yeah, I remember a lot of people got robbed and killed over those and the fucking 8-ball jackets
Oh,
Mhm.
and the
good.
sheepskin coats. I remember
You
all
say the
that shit.
8-ball jacket, bro, but yo, there was a woman that got slapped the shit out of, bro, for making fun of making fun of the 8-ball
Mm-hmm.
jacket. Who? Did I hear myself?
That's
Jimmy.
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 Hey,
He
what's up,
told her,
guys?
"What's up,
Can you hear
Jim?"
me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good then.
Your camera's sideways. What's up,
It's
man?
Oh,
always
really?
sideways.
Oh my gosh, it's always sideways. Hold on.
Are you
Ah,
using your
I
phone?
don't care.
Are you using your phone,
Okay,
Jimmy?
just leave it there like that. Leave it like that.
What the hell's
Wait,
going on, Jimmy? Are you on the
he's
floor?
silly.
Wait, Jimmy, are you using your phone?
Oh, there go Jimmy right there. No, he got his computer.
Now he's watching our video.
Hey, Jimmy, man, I don't want to hear me. I hate hearing myself.
It's,
You guys don't know, bro. I don't watch the
I
show.
can't hear you guys.
Oh, you
What?
can't hear
Jimmy
us?
has problems all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Damn.
You
Every
must have
time I
heard
want
me.
to.
Jimmy, you need a computer that has Windows 10. That
No,
95 is dead, bro. Windows 95 is done.
Oh shit! Oh man, that's fucked
I'm just
up.
saying, bro. And I know people still use 95 because in my job we got a computer that's being run by Windows 95. So
Oh my
Oh
god.
god.
time to upgrade, Jimmy.
Said Windows
Well,
95.
Well,
what
what's
can I say? I put all my money on statues, guys.
That's what I say, right? That's what. Bro, screw everything else, bro.
oh
Yeah.
my
People
god.
be like, yo, why don't you get some dope ass displays? I'm like, shit, I want the statues, bro. I'll deal with the displays later, bro. As long as I can hold my shit, I'm good. Damn, I got a lot of
Oh my gosh,
Spider-Man
here we
shit.
go again. I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Vic.
Hey, but your camera got fixed.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, Jimmy,
the
take us
camera
inside the
got
vault.
fixed, but what?
Take us inside the vault,
What?
Jimmy, with all the big collectibles you got. Jimmy got like 6,000 statues, everybody.
Bah, no way.
You heard that, right?
Yeah, see, he
Lou
didn't
and I do. Bill.
he
No.
didn't deny it. He just said no way.
He
Yeah,
said
he only-
6,000. Yo, listen, bro, you're lowballing me.
I can see him. I can see him
No.
now. Nah, only 5,000.
Lou has more than me.
Lou?
I think
Lou,
you
man.
know it already.
My only
You've been
question
to his
for
house. Come on.
my only question for Jimmy is where do you put the boxes?
Jimmy lives in a house. He probably has an attic.
Oh, does he? I thought because in New York, a lot of times you don't have an attic.
No, Jimmy lives in Queens, bro. He's up here with us, with me and Mike.
Oh, that makes sense because Queens, a lot of the houses do have attics there.
New York covers all 5 boroughs, I think.
Yeah, but when you say New York, everybody talks about Manhattan.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
No, I
live in
would have called it Manhattan if that
I put
was-
some of the boxes in the basement.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, me, I call Manhattan the
Yeah.
city. Everybody,
Yeah,
that lives, everybody that lives in Queens, Brooklyn, every time you
Yeah,
talk
we
about
call it the
Manhattan,
city.
you just call it the
The
city.
city, yeah.
It's just weird. Like, if you don't live in Manhattan, you would see. I lived in Manhattan. That's every mayor. That's the mayor's personal playground. You know, that's their honey. they take care of Manhattan. Why do you think the snow's off of Manhattan in half an hour, and in Queens it takes almost 6 months for them to get rid of the snow? We be having snow
It
in
is
the
6 months.
summertime, bro. In the summertime,
That's
we still have
crazy.
snow.
He
Hey,
said
Mike, am I
6 months.
bullshitting about the snow cleanup in Queens though?
Nah, it is crazy, but it is crazy, man.
They just
He's
leave.
calling out because his car's plowed in, and the boss is like, "But it's the middle of the summer."
Shit. I've
It
made
didn't
it to
melt.
the train station and the train was there and I get in. I'm like, yeah, and the train ain't moving. They're like, yo, we ain't going in Manhattan. There's too much snow on the track. What kind of
Well,
shit is
that
that?
was like the one time I was coming to your place after Comic Con, and they're like, "Oh, the trains won't be running for the next hour." It's like, what the fuck?
Dude, the A train, it became a playground for the MTA workers there, bro. They be just lounging. Yo, because when it gets to the end of the station, right, they're supposed to go in and sweep and mop
Mm,
real quick so that way it goes back out. Bro, you see footprints from like 2 months ago, and people. I don't. What's going on with people in New York City? And they go on the trains with drinks and food, and then they throw it under the seats or their coffee spills. Guys, stop bringing shit on the train, bro. Cause yo, you're gonna spill a coffee. That coffee, you all the way down there. That coffee travels and it goes right there. And if it goes under my fucking bag,
But see, Vic, that's the reason why if you notice the MTA now, they have all these posters up where they actually say that the pole, like, stop hogging the pole, and this is not the place to dine and all that, because of the
yeah.
same problems you're talking about, and they
Well,
make it, it's crazy.
check this out, Mike. I'm gonna give you one that you ain't never heard before. Check it out. I'm sitting at the chair, right in the seat next to the door. You know what I'm saying? So I got my eyes closed and I'm just buzzing. All of a sudden, the lady in front of me, she touches me, and I look at her and she's like, "Sir, you need to pick up your bag before it's too late." So I was like, "What are you talking about?" So when I looked over to my left, there was a homeless woman with her pants half down, hanging off the seat, pissing on the floor.
oh,
Pissing on the floor, son. And
Oh man.
and not only that, bro, but and the piss is coming towards me, bro. And I
Oh,
jump up.
bro.
I jump up and I
Oh
go on
man.
the other side and I look at her and I'm like, "But what the hell's wrong with you, lady?" I says, "You couldn't get off the train and piss? I mean, I know you ain't got nothing. I know you ain't got an appointment you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? But you had to piss right there, bro." So she
Mm.
starts talking shit to me and I'm like, "Man," I said, "Miss, too bad it's so illegal for me to just not to punch you right in your face. Who the fuck pisses like that?"
oh
Mm.
my
I'm
god!
just saying,
Well, thank God that lady tapped you, man.
yes, because if I would have gotten covered in pee, bro,
Oh, bro.
hey, it's one thing with water, coffee, what piss. I would have took off my freaking dirt bike gloves, with the armor, because I always have a pair in the glove in the bag, and
Vic's,
I would have just gave her one rock right in the forehead, bro.
Vic's like, why does my statue box stink?
Why do I smell
Oh
all these
man.
minerals? It's so minerally. What the hell's going? What's this? It's a mineral smell. You know what? I smelt that. It reminds me of R. Kelly. It kind of gives me that R.
Oh my
Kelly
god!
essence. You know what I'm saying? I wanna piss on you, doo doo doo.
Oh my
Can you
god!
imagine? Can you imagine his version? Can you imagine R. Kelly's version of a obsession cologne commercial? Remember,
Oh god!
Udah, udah.
can
First
you
of all,
piss?
R. Kelly is dope. I don't
Asli.
want to talk about R. Kelly. He can sing his ass off. What I want to talk is Jimmy. What's the next piece you got coming in, Jimmy?
Um, None actually. I just got my tour. You can see that, right? Over
Where?
Who?
there.
Oh, I see.
There. The one you love, Vic.
The Martin?
Yeah,
How
I
come
The
you
see it
ain't
on
modern age premium format. Yeah, that's the one.
the
how
one that.
come you're not popping up on the big
He's
camera?
got the same problem as Mike when he talks
Yeah.
about
Yeah. Oh
Oh
my
yeah. Well, I
God,
see
that
the Modern
piece.
Thor's the shit, Mike. Hey, Jimmy, good taste.
What?
That's great taste in fashion, bro.
No, I have to review it. I'm
But
going to tell you all about it.
did it come out messed up?
No, no, no. It came out good though. I mean, you know,
You got
It
the
was,
spare
one of the
thing.
collectors that complained about that
it
piece.
was beautiful till the fly landed on
Yeah, then it fell over.
it.
Oh my god.
You had to
No way,
see
man.
Vic. You have to see Vic's review on that rant or whatever it
Yeah, yeah. I saw it.
is.
He did too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Like I tell
I
everybody,
Hey,
saw
my
bro.
them.
man.
I tell everybody
Jose.
when I do a review of my statue,
My
if it
man.
breaks, I leave it. I don't take it out.
Hey, you guys know if Arif, you
He
still
quit.
remember Arif, right?
Yeah, he
Of
quit.
He
course.
quit, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
quit
think
again. He
he,
quit again.
yeah, I think, I think, but I think this time is for good because he's no longer in the Facebook page.
No, he's not.
Damn.
He's on Facebook, but I think he has his own personal page. But he's not with with the groups anymore.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Not in Predator Alien, not in
Nothing,
Statue
nothing.
Collector. Yeah,
Dude, that's what's
none of.
happening to me. I literally, I'm almost done out of everything.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Well,
and
Omar,
you bought a
I
Hulk.
saw your listing your statues, right?
Yeah, everything
Oh
is
my,
gone.
oh my gosh, why? How come?
I don't know, man. It's getting kind of boring, to be honest, for me. I don't know.
Well,
I
if
just,
you could
Oh,
display them, it would help.
yeah. I don't know.
yeah.
It's kind of getting like,
Do you keep
I
one of
just spend
them?
so much time on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I know that.
Hey
Yeah.
Jimmy, he's gonna keep the Hulk. That's the only one he's gonna keep. If it comes down to one statue, it's the Hulk. Am I right, Omar?
Omar
No,
doesn't like Hulk.
I'm keeping Hulk PF, Doom PF, Magneto, Mark
Oh, okay.
7, Thor helmet, and that's it.
There you go.
The original Thor
No,
or the XM Thor?
none of them. I don't like
No, no.
either of them.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, no, he said the helmet.
But
he
no,
had
okay, well,
no
no,
the
no.
hammer. Hammer.
oh, the hammer. I'm sorry.
The hammer, yeah, the EFX one.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yo, I'll trade you for that hammer, dude.
No,
Is
Is it real
that's
is
metal?
that thing heavy?
yeah, it's
It's
like
real
20
metal, right?
pounds, but it's like
20
top heavy.
pounds?
You know what I mean?
Wow,
So like you try to lift it, and it's just like it's really heavy.
wow.
It's really nice. If I could recommend, like, if there was one piece to leave, it would be that one.
Yo,
Oh,
if
I,
you
you
Not
like
I
leave.
that
got
so
To
something.
much,
not
huh?
leave.
I got something for you right here, Omar. If you want it, I trade this to you right now for your Thor. For your Thor's. Hold on.
don't say no
XM
Hulk,
Hulk.
Mike. Don't
XM
be
Hulk.
saying no extra Hulk, Mike. Don't be saying it, bro. I'm letting you know now, bro. Don't do it.
Right there for you, Omar.
We can't see you, Mike.
We can't see you.
No, it's not me. It's the snake. I trade you. I give you the snake of Olympius.
Are you talking about your
But
pants snake, Mike?
You
What the hell are you
wanna,
Uh-huh.
talking
you
about?
wanna give him your snake?
You want to give me snake, Mike? What the shit is that? Oh,
Oh,
I
wait a
didn't,
minute,
man.
old
I
man.
didn't think
No.
Omar swung that way.
Take it
I,
easy,
I,
everybody.
No,
Take it
man,
easy.
no.
man,
Take
your
it
snake
easy.
is
Hey,
for
this is
Jerry,
a
man.
You
PG,
Your
fucking
snake is Jerry,
guys.
not me.
This is a PG-13 show, guys. Let's
You
keep it
guys got
clean.
issues.
Oh my God, bro.
Fucking perverted people, man.
Mike, I thought you had issues, bro, and you was like up to
Well,
number 3. I'm like
you're the
issue
one.
number 3.
You're the one talking about
Oh,
your
GoPro?
snake and not showing
Got my
He
it.
just
headphones
told
on.
Omar. He's like, yo, Omar, I got a pants snake for you. Don't worry. I was like, you said a pants snake, bro? What kind of shit is that? A trouser snake.
A trouser trout.
A trouser. He said a trouser trout. Yo, that's not right, man. Holy Toledo.
Oh shit.
All right, hold up, man. You know, hold the horses, man.
Well,
Everybody,
at least no one can say we don't have a good time on you. That's all I can say.
all I do is win, 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 no matter what.
Jimmy, do you have the OG Hulk?
No, I don't have that.
No, you don't like it,
No,
or
He has the gray one.
the original
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, I don't like that very much though.
The face
Because
probably.
yeah, it's not well, it's not ugly. But that's the original, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm more to the modern age one. So
Uh,
That's
I
fair.
bought the gray and the green version of the
The new one.
sideshow ones. Yeah, new one. I have them both.
Hey Jimmy, man. Now that you said that, I just got the gray Hulk today.
that's the one where he's
Uh,
saying,
oh,
"Friend,
congrats, man.
friend, good, fired, no good."
Yeah.
Hmm.
The Frankenstein joint.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah, I
green
know that original piece is really, really expensive right now.
and my green Hulk is wearing the orange shirt that belongs to the gray.
I can't see it.
Oh, don't
Well,
worry.
see,
He's up there, and I don't want to
Oh,
pick him up.
okay.
He's heavy,
All
bro.
right.
oh,
But hold on.
Yeah,
You,
that
you can
yeah.
see it. Look, see it right there with the orange
Oh,
shirt.
yeah, yep. At the corner.
I made sausage and Michelle had rice.
that's because
I
the
got a little
original
rice.
Hulk was based on Frankenstein.
Oh, she didn't make that much.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
On two characters, Frankenstein and
Mhm.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Where the hell's my other
Yeah.
shirt? I have two shirts.
In the
Oh,
hamper.
yeah, here you go. Some more. I got material. I don't
I
have other.
think that's the only Hulk that I don't have in my collection. The original one, I think.
Oh yeah.
Wait till you
Yeah,
see the custom I'm having
that's the
Brian
yeah.
do. Brian's hooking
I
me
have
up.
all the 1/4, the 1/5, and the 1/6 by Bowen and Diamond Select, Heart Hero, everything. But that's the one I don't have in my collection.
Uh-oh.
You
Uh-oh.
know.
Fig. You
You
got
know the guy.
another Hulk collector on our hands.
Who? Jimmy? Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimmy's
come on,
big.
I love
I
Hulk.
used to.
That's my favorite one.
I used to have all the Hulks for Bowen and Coda Buki and all that other shit, but I
Yeah,
got rid of
yeah,
those. So
yeah,
then I started
yeah. I have
doing
the
the.
one. Yeah, I have the one from Koto. But you
I'm
get
doing.
rid all of them, right? Quick.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you're
All quarter
collecting one
scale.
fourth now. Yeah.
Quarter
Yeah,
scale,
you're
baby.
focusing on 1/4.
You know the guy that sculpted that original Hulk? He's
Yeah.
It's Peju
Andy
something, right?
Berghoff. Andy Berghoff.
no, Andy
Oh,
Burke.
oh,
Yeah,
and this for
exactly.
oh, okay,
And he's actually working on another one right now, eh? I'll show you it right now. One second.
okay.
Yeah.
I think the original hook is a
He's doing
beast.
a.
You know that?
Yeah, but he's
Great
doing the one
sculpt,
for
great paint job.
Francois. They're doing a
Oh,
Francois, right?
that's his?
Yeah, Francois doing
Which
it.
one?
That one, yeah.
Oh, that one?
That's Francois' Hulk.
Is it 1/4?
That one looks nice. Yeah, it's one
It
fourth.
looks good, bro, but
Wow, it looks good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah,
Here's his foot.
it's humongous.
Oh, that's big, man.
Yeah, it's massive. Here's his hands. I like his
Oh,
sculpting.
yeah. From the picture there, I like the sculpt though.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Looks
it's
good.
like I wish a professional company took it though. Like to be honest, I I
Oh,
I,
Dude,
I
that's
like
gonna come out badass, bro. Trust me. Some of these customs now are coming out like professional quality. Really good stuff, man. I don't
who
know.
commissioned that? Omar,
Francois.
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 Yeah.
Oh,
Mad X Collector.
yeah. So only one?
Well, that's
Uh,
the proto. That's the proto right
What
there.
is Proto? No, sometimes Francois
only
selling
does one
the
of a
commission,
kind. Yeah.
right?
Oh
Yeah.
well, yeah, but it's not ready yet.
Oh,
Once he
okay.
gets, I guess they're waiting to make molds of it, and once they get them starting to produce them, then they can get pre-orders, or maybe the pre-orders already in. I think he was saying something about that it's so limited that certain people already got them, and like already
Oh,
has them
really?
when they're released, and they're not released. It's not going to be released to everybody.
Bro,
Oh,
he bans you from the group if you share it. My buddy
oh
shared it,
wow,
and they
really?
he banned him. Yeah.
Oh, it's personal project. Very personal.
Yeah. Well, it's also could get people in trouble. So my thing is, why even put it up? Wait till it's ready, and then you put it up. You know?
No, he shared it in like in his personal group, like the like another group apparently, and some guy like he wanted to share it with the statue group, and he
Uh-huh.
didn't know that it was private, and he got booted off both.
Wow. So
Live and
strict.
learn. Change your name, bro. Then you go back.
Yeah, he can do that.
Look. Anyway, guys, listen. I'm out of here, bro. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, no, I am
Yeah.
too, because I happened to look at the
Yeah,
time and I was like,
it's almost
holy
1
shit.
a.m.
Yeah, bro.
Vic,
You started.
Vic,
You
Vic
started.
graced us with his presence for the longest time I think he's
Oh
ever.
yeah.
Yeah, them damn ribs talking to him right now.
Oh, you
That's
don't
it.
even know, bro. They're whispering in my ear. They're like this. Let me whisper in your ear. Bring that booty over here.
What happens is you
Whisper
just
in
start
your ear.
smelling it and you're like, oh,
His
Boom,
mouth watering and
boom,
shit,
boom,
that's it.
stomach
boom.
growling.
No, when the
All right,
stomach
guys.
growls, bro, I'm ordering Burger King.
Well, good night.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it was
Okay,
great,
guys. Have a good night.
great talking to
Hey, Jimmy,
everyone.
it's good to see you on the show, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
Thank,
saying?
thank
You
you,
need,
guys.
you need to come next week, bro. Get on here, bro.
Okay, I
Hit us
will.
with some knowledge. Hit us with knowledge, yo.
That's it.
All right. Good night,
All
everybody.
right,
Lou,
guys.
Okay.
Mike, I'm gonna
Have
Who?
a good
talk
night,
to you too.
guys.
I got your number. I'll call you probably tomorrow, right, Mike?
All right, cool, bro.
All right, my
Peace.
man.
Yeah, brother.
Peace, everybody. Omar, Jimmy, everybody. Deuces.